welcome back to Mimi's World. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to see you. Can I even see? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I am happy that you tuned in. I am happy that you are here. And yeah. So in today's video, we are going to talk about hair. And we're going to touch on the topic of Chris Rock and Will Smith, the whole encounter at the Oscars. If you haven't watched it, if you haven't seen anything about it, do you live under a rock or are you like 80 years old? Like, that's the only two options. Yeah, today I'm sitting in a bit of a different setting than normal. That's because today we are just going to talk. We're going to talk about this whole thing. It's funny, weird, I don't know. But before we go into the whole topic, I just have to apologize about my other video that I posted this weekend, my everyday makeup video. I have no idea what went wrong, but the quality is horrible. But I don't know why, because when I filmed it and when I watched it and edited it, everything was fine. And the other video that I posted the same weekend on Sunday, I filmed it the exact same way, but the other one turned fine and the other one was shitty. This whole YouTube thing is way harder than you can imagine, than I thought. And me not having a real camera doesn't help either. So people, please bear with me. I am so sorry. I will try to do better. I am trying to do better. So I have some tea here with me today. We're just going to be very cozy and talk about this and just like have a conversation. I really hope that you guys will participate in this conversation. Tell me what you think, even if it's only on Instagram. Like, I really want to know how other people feel about this topic. So let's get started. If you didn't see it, if you, like me, slept the whole Sunday and then Monday, was it Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Monday. The first thing you see on your Instagram feed is Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. I must admit, the whole situation, like Will Smith like slapping Chris Rock and yelling, is a bit funny. I have laughed at the memes. The memes are funny. Memes are always funny, almost always funny, but okay, it's not, I'm not laughing up, you know what I mean. I'm laughing about the slap. I do not condone violence. Do not slap people. That's not a way to solve anything, but it was still a bit funny. It was laughable. But the reason Will Smith reacted the way he reacted is because Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith hair. And if you know a little bit about Jada, you will know that she suffers from a condition called alopecia. It's a condition where you lose your hair. I'm not going to go into exactly what it is. If you want to know about it, go and Google it. You'll have the answers. But the whole thing really got me thinking. Like, he made a joke about a woman's hair. Like, she can't control that she loses her hair. This is a condition she has. The joke was really, actually, it was quite mean, to be honest. There are countless of videos on the internet already talking about everything, but I just want to like put my own twist in it. And the reason why I felt Jada's pain and humiliation is because I myself have suffered from hair loss for like forever. Since I was 10 maybe. I have no official diagnosis, or I don't know the reason why I keep losing my hair, but I really relate to it. I have been losing my hair so much, and I always felt like it was me who didn't do anything about it. Like I was the cause of the problem. I have spent so many hours watching multiple different YouTube videos, Instagram videos, how to grow 4C hair, how to do this, which product to use. I have spent so much money and so much time, and nothing I did changed my hair situation. I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? What is wrong with my hair? Why do I keep losing my hair? I thought it was maybe the protective styles I was using. I stopped, or maybe the product I was using. I change product frequently, and it will work. Some of the products and some of the regimes will work for maybe 6 months, sometimes up to a year, and then my hair will just start falling out again. It's so frustrating. I don't like you. It's so frustrating. It's so, you just feel so hopeless. Like you are really trying to change your situation, but it just, you just feel like you feel defeated. Yeah, I think that's the right word. You feel kind of defeated. So I stopped wearing braids, like braids. I stopped even doing cornrows. I stopped doing crochet. I just let my hair grow. I just let my hair be hair. I would oil my scalp and put some butter in my hair and just sleep with a satin scarf, and that will work. That actually was the most effective method I have used, but my hair will still fall out. It will still fall out. It was so sad. I think I have cut my hair like almost totally bald almost every year for the past 10 years, and and in the recent years, I think the recent 1.5 years, that is where I haven't cut my hair. I just trimmed my hair and I have let my hair grow, and this is the biggest hair growth I've ever had. I will put a picture somewhere here where you can see my hair, but before that my hair would just fall out all the time. I remember I was going to work and I take my hair out. It had been in a, it hadn't even, it was like big twists, and I took it and I just touched my hair. I just touched it and it was falling out, guys. It was literally falling out. I took a comb, like an afro pick, and I combed my hair, and chunks of hair would fall out. I was crying because it was just so devastating. It was so hurtful. The worst thing about everything is people. Like I truly believe that no matter what race or country or anything, hair is a very important thing for women in general, but especially black women. The the toll that hair have on black women is something different. We are the biggest consumers of hair products and other hair accessories like wigs. We like, the markets are made for us, and I think every black girl can relate and understand this. Since we were little kids, hair was something you have to get your hair done for pictures day, for Sunday school, or every special event. You had to get your hair done. Getting your hair done is like almost part of our culture, like in every black community in Africa and everywhere else where black people are. Hair is a very important thing. We use so much money on hair. I remember I got my hair relaxed when I was little. I don't remember the exact age. It was before 10. and after 6 I don't remember the exact age, I remember getting my hair relaxed because my mom couldn't really, she didn't know what to do with my hair. I was really tender-headed when I was younger. I didn't want to get my hair braided. I would cry. I was a whole mess. I was horrible. So she got my hair relaxed, and I felt pretty because I look like the other girls at school who has this long Caucasian straight hair. It wasn't the 4C hair that I was made to believe was ugly. And I really think that many girls, many black girls, especially the ones are made to believe that their hair aren't as beautiful or as luxurious, is that how I said, as other hair types. And that's so sad. Wasn't like it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay to make that kind of joke, even if Jada like Liberty chose to cut her hair without her having any sickness or anything. I think those kind of jokes are very, very cruel. I grew up people telling me all those kind of jokes. Oh, Miriam, you look like a boy. Why don't you let your hair grow? Like, bitch, I'm trying. I am literally trying. You haven't years. The hair appreciation posts are everywhere. We are starting to appreciate 4C hairs and natural hair in general a lot more. The thing I have come to realize about this whole natural hair movement appreciation is if you have 4C, like, or in the type 4 category, your hair has to look or be a certain way before it is praised. Let me tell you what I mean. So I follow different natural hair accounts on Instagram, really amazing accounts, where they like have a lot of natural hair appreciation, a lot of how to do your natural hair, all that kind of stuff, videos and all that stuff. Very nice. And I've always been like, yeah, that's so nice. But the longer you like scroll through the pages and you look, I just realized I don't relate to any of those. Like, most of them are like 4A or 4B hair types, and when they show 4C hair types, the afros are like this big and very full and voluminous. They have a lot of volume and it's look amazing. That's not it. It is amazing. I love it. I love to see it, but I couldn't relate to this. It was almost like, hey, we love your 4C hair, but if it doesn't look like this big and have a lot of volume, then your 4C hair is still ugly. That's almost what I felt like. It was like my hair length and my like hair texture was not appreciated. I have relatively short 4C hair and it grows very slowly. I know a girl, she cut her hair, like she cut everything, and then 10 months later she have, and I'm like, so if my hair doesn't look like that, is it not beautiful? Then you'll be like, oh, but Miriam, you shouldn't be affected by what you see on social media and blah blah blah. I know that, and I'm not like saying that my hair is not beautiful because social media say it isn't. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking also the general thing that people say. And when people meet you, here's a very good example. We were practicing some dances for a wedding, and we were a bunch of people, men and women, or girls or boys or whatever you want to call them. And there was 2 girls who had their natural hair out, like they have beautiful hair, and it's big, and they had it like they had their natural hair out. I think one had it in like a bun. And throughout the whole weekend and the whole day, nobody said anything other than, hey, your hair is beautiful, or your hair is so long. And that's the only like comments I heard from people, from everyone. And that is great. That is great. Please keep complimenting girls when they have their natural hair out. It's very, very nice to do so. I was having another words, I don't remember it. But nobody really said anything negative or anything like made any jokes or anything. So the next day, I had been wearing a wig, and I had like an old protective style under. So the next day I was like, I don't really feel like wearing a wig, and I need to get this hair out. So I took the protective styles out, and I went to the dance practice again, but this time with my natural hair. The moment I walk into the door, like I walk inside the house, the first thing was, oh, Miriam, you have your hair out. And like, yeah, surprise, I have hair. And then I was just sitting there minding my own business when somebody came with a comment like, Miriam, you look like a mom. Like very, I just kind of laughed at it, but I was actually really hurt. I just thought like, nobody said all these things. And there were many other comments throughout the whole night. Somebody even called me a catfish, that I look ugly in real life. And I was like, I'm wearing the exact same makeup today that I was wearing yesterday. The only difference is I'm not wearing a wig, I'm wearing my natural hair. And there are 2 other girls who are wearing the natural hairs, but nobody has said anything to those other girls. Like, it was so hurtful. I was actually really, really sad about the whole situation, but I was just laughing it off because I didn't want to ruin the mood. But when I came home, I was really, really thinking like, why are they commenting on my hair like this when they were so nice to the other girls? Is it because that my hair is not a big ass fro like the other girls, that I get to be treated differently, that they think it's okay to come with this comment? So I was just thinking like, where in this world is it okay to come with comments like this? Because I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie, I've always kind of been ashamed about my hair because my hair doesn't look like most other black girls that I know. It's almost like every black girls that I know that are my friends and on Instagram, social media, have this big beautiful hair, and I just keep losing mine. Like, this is a very, very sensitive subject to me to talk about, because many people like want to see my natural hair. This is a comment that I get almost every time. When I'm just gonna let your hair grow. And this is not only from white people. Yeah, I know. This is mostly from black people, from black women, from black men. Like, aren't you gonna let your hair grow? You should just let your hair grow. So sick and tired of it. I wish I could do a Will Smith on those people. Just like, it's so annoying because I am really trying. And my hair grows in the pace it wants. Right now, I'm actually very content with my hair. Right now, it's acting kind of okay. It's growing. It's going slow, but little process is better than no process. So it's very, very infuriating when people come with comments like this. Haha. Like, I kind of understand Will Smith. I would have slapped Chris Rock too. If so, like, I haven't slept any of those people that come with comments, but maybe that's how I should start reacting. Maybe that's how I should start treating people, so they understand that jokes like that is actually very, very hurtful for most people. I am going to put up a video of me from 2 years ago, I think. About 2 years ago, maybe a little more. That's the part where I told you about I was literally just losing hair before work just by touching it. Yeah, it's a very very sensitive video. I don't know why I want to put it up. I just want people to understand the serious, like, this is serious. It's a very very sensitive topic for a lot of Black women. Like, we do not want you, like, don't touch our hair, don't comment in insensitive jokes and comments about our hair. Pressure, a big pressure on Black women to have perfect hair. Like, we are criticized when we wear wigs. We are criticized when we wear different protective styles. And other ethnicities are stealing our styles and making it their own and calling it boxer braids or whatever, and they're praised for it, but we are called ghetto or unkept or whatever for doing what's actually ours. We are criticized for wearing our natural hair out. Like, it's almost like that's just a problem with Black women. Like, you do not have a problem with our hair, you have problem with us as Black women. I don't know if that's just me who thinks that, if I'm just overthinking or if I'm crazy, but that's what I feel. So it's very like, oh, you wear wigs, oh, you must not like your natural hair. Oh, you wear braids, why are you not wearing your natural hair? Oh, you're wearing your natural hair, why isn't it longer? Why isn't it bigger? Aren't you gonna let it grow? Have you tried this product? Have you tried not doing this? Have you tried doing that? I'm all up for good advice. I love good advice. I love good tips and tricks to do things better. Like, I don't know where I was trying to go with this video. I feel like I've jumped around a lot on this topic. But it's just such a... it's a big topic. It's a big topic. Like, Black women and hair. I feel like I keep saying hair. Black women and hair is a very broad topic. I actually do believe that Chris Rock made a documentary on Black women and hair, so it's kind of fun that he made that. But this video was just me thinking and talking and venting, you know. I think especially Black women, you know this, you get treated differently depending on what kind of hair you have. I get treated differently when I have this wig, or if I have a curly wig, or if I have a long straight wig, if I have my braids out. And I get treated the worst when I have my own natural hair, which is very sad, very disappointing, because I have grown to really love my natural hair. Not all of us can have big froze. Some of us have a TWA or a mini fro like I have, and it's okay. Don't ever feel like your hair is not okay because it doesn't look a certain way. If anyone has ever made you feel that, they are wrong, they are liars, they are fake news. Don't believe in them. Your hair is beautiful as it is, and embrace it. Embrace your hair in many different ways. You do not only have to go with wigs. You don't only have to be with your natural hair or braids. You can embrace your hair and embrace your beauty in many different ways. Now that was it for this video. I hope it made sense. I know it was a lot at the same time, but I feel like it needed to be said. I feel like I had to say something. I had to come up with my own opinion about this. All right, and I'm sorry if there's some words that I have mispronounced or my grammar is off. Again, English is not my first language, but I try. I try my best. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you know next time I post something, that you'll be the first one to go in and watch a video from my world, Mimi's world. And with that being said, bye.